evening. I'm Missy Bender, President of the Plano ISD Board of Trustees, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 53rd Annual Plano ISD Salute to Service Awards and Retirement Banquet honoring hundreds of Plano ISD employees for their years of dedicated service. As we celebrate this incredibly meaningful event tonight, I want to offer my sincere appreciation to our Service Pin honorees, retirees, and Superintendent Service Award nominees. I would also like to recognize those who helped the district make this year's event extra special. A big thank you to Southwest Airlines and to the Plano ISD Education Foundation for donating a pair of round-trip tickets that we will be giving away later in the program, and to 5804 Photography for providing the fun photo opportunity. If you haven't yet had a chance to take an event photo, please be sure to visit their booth in the back corner, over here, to my right, your left, and this photo area will close at 7 p.m. This year in Plano ISD, we've been celebrating the theme, Unfold Your Future. Each of tonight's honorees has played an important role in the future and success of our students and schools. On behalf of the district, I want to thank you for your dedication and support of our mission to provide an excellent education for each student. I hope you know and are proud that your hard work helps provide our children with the safe, creative, and innovative learning environment. The Plano ISD Board of Trustees is happy to recognize our honorees tonight, and we look forward to greeting you on stage throughout the program. Please join me in welcoming my fellow trustees. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Vice President David Stolley, Secretary Nancy Humphrey, Trustee Jerry Chambers, Trustee Angela Powell, and Trustee Dr. Yoram Solomon. Trustee Tammy Richards was unable to attend this evening and sends her regrets. Thank you, colleagues. It's a pleasure to serve with each of you. We also have another elected official with us this evening who is also a member of the Plano ISD family, and that is Collin College trustee Adrian Rodriguez. Adrian, would you please stand? We are so fortunate in this district to have an amazing leadership team, including our Superintendent of Schools, Sarah Bonser. Please join me in welcoming Superintendent Bonser back to the stage.
Thank you, Mrs. Bender, and good evening. I'm thrilled to welcome you this evening to the annual Awards and Service event. This is actually my first official duty hosting a Plano ISD event since I was named superintendent last week. And I can't think of a more perfect way to mark my superintendent's start than by honoring staff who are in service to students in this district. Each of tonight's honorees and the colleagues who have joined them in celebration perform a very important role within our district. I'm pleased to see so many of you here this evening, as well as friends and family members of our employees. Tonight I'm reminded of how our collective teamwork makes a significant difference in the lives of our 54,000 students and their families. I'm inspired by your commitment, your professionalism, and your desire to do the absolute best job for our students and their families. To all of those we are honoring tonight, thank you for your service. Sharing in your success is the Plano ISD Executive Leadership Team, who I'm honored to serve alongside. I'd like to recognize these colleagues, and I'll ask them to stand when announced and hold your applause until they're all standing. They are Dr. Katrina Hasley, Assistant Superintendent for Academic Services, Randy McDowell, Assistant Superintendent for Business Services, Susan Modisette, Assistant Superintendent for Campus Services, Dr. Carrie Cooper, Assistant Superintendent for District Services, Dr. Beth Brockman, Assistant Superintendent for Employee Services, Carla Oliver, Assistant Superintendent for Government, Community, and Planning Initiatives. Dan Armstrong, Assistant Superintendent for Technology Services. And Dr. Dash Weerasinger, Senior Executive Director for Assessment, Research, and Program Evaluation. Please join me in expressing appreciation to these leadership team members. And know that each one of them joins with me in expressing our gratitude and appreciation to all honorees for your many contributions to Plano ISD. It's time to start meeting tonight's honorees. They will be announced this evening by some very special guests, including a few of our very own former Teachers of the Year and a representative from the Plano Retired Teachers Association. For those of you who may not be aware, Plano ISD Teachers of the Year not only represent the district in the Regional Teacher of the Year program, during their reign, they also become community representatives for Plano ISD for public speaking within our community, at business events, spearheading education foundation initiatives, and advocating for our district and the teaching profession as a whole, and they do a great job. We're so proud that these teachers are part of our Plano ISD family. Thank you for your continued service to our district. The Plano Retired Teachers Association is dedicated to supporting education and enriching the retirement years of its members, which we will all become someday. Their mission supports that of the Texas Retired Teachers Association, which is to promote the professional, economic, intellectual, social, and physical welfare of its members, encourage volunteer opportunities in the community, and provide advocacy for improved retirement benefits for all public schools and higher education retirees. Last year, the Plano Retired Teachers Association gave more than 9,000 books to local school children, awarded college scholarships to high school students, and gave almost 54,000 hours of volunteer service to the community. Thank you again to both of these groups for working so hard to support our schools and our families and students. Tonight's first presenter is the 2017 Plano ISD Secondary Teacher of the Year. He will share a few important housekeeping guidelines with you and introduce his fellow presenters. Please join me in welcoming Kevin Moore.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to be a part of tonight's salute to service honoring Plano ISD's dedicated and remarkable employees. To all of our honorees that are here this evening, I have some very important instructions for you. I'm a teacher, so I can give directions, hopefully. I was told that it is extremely important I get this part right. At the check-in table to my far right, every honoree was given a white card that was attached to your name tag. Please take that card with you when your group is called to the lineup area. The announcers use those cards for the recognitions, so they are critical to our process. Throughout the evening, honorees will be invited to move to the lineup area, which is located behind the double doors at the back of the ballroom. Glorianne Fernandez of the Communications Department is standing at the doors. Glorianne, please give us a wave so everyone can see you. Everybody see her? Good. She's back there. Once the honorees go through those doors, our event team will help you get organized for those recognitions. Now, one more special request of the honorees. When your group is called to the lineup area, please go directly there. I know you'll be tempted to stop and visit with your friends and take those selfies, but we do not want any of our honorees to miss the opportunity to be recognized. So, without further ado, let's put this plan into action. I now invite the 15-year service pin recipients to go through those double doors to the lineup area. Again, if you are a 15-year service pin recipient tonight, please go now. Glorianne and the team are waiting for you. While these honorees, who are the largest group of the evening, are preparing for their recognitions, I'll take this opportunity to tell you a little more about tonight's program. I am very pleased to be here tonight as a guest presenter with my fellow Plano ISD Teachers of the Year and the Plano Retired Teachers Association. Our past Teachers of the Year presenting tonight are, well, she's not a past one, we still have it for another month. Cody McGregor, 2017 Elementary Teacher of the Year. The very esteemed Mr. Brian Yee, 2016 Secondary Teacher of the Year. And Erica Manning, 2016 Elementary Teacher of the Year. And Region 10 Elementary Teacher of the Year. And representing the Plano Retired Teachers Association is Marilyn Brooks, a career educator. She's retired from Plano ISD as an Associate Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Thank you for being here. Please join me in thanking all of these volunteers for their appreciation and participation. Now, I know you are probably thinking to yourself, who makes up that team behind the double doors? Several members of the Communications Department and the Plano ISD Education Foundation are joined by campus staff. And even our students are volunteering their time this evening. They are all essential for the smooth flow of tonight's program. We want to say thank you for helping to Kenny Johnson of Frankford Middle School, Kristen Alexander, Veronica Hoyt, and Marta Lilly from the Plano ISD Education Foundation, and Academy High School student volunteer Nikita Ramanjuam. We can certainly see the district motto, Teamwork for Excellence in Action, at tonight's event. Later in the program, we will have the honor of meeting this year's Superintendent Service Award recipients. This award is very special to our district as it recognizes our outstanding support team. Tonight's judges said that they were very impressed with all of the nominees and their stories and accomplishments, which all emphasize what a great team we have in Plano ISD. I am pleased to introduce the judges and invite those who are present tonight to stand when recognized. Autrey Daniel, Assistant Director for Auxiliary and PASAR Staffing. Melissa Bailey, Assistant Director for Elementary Staffing. And Clint Poole, Assistant Director for Elementary Staffing. Thank you again to our judges for giving your time and your thoughtful judging of this wonderful award. I'd also like to thank the Plano West Senior High School floral design students, instructed by Kristen Graff. June Melvin and the Human Resources Department. Carla Oliver and the Communications Department. And the many staff volunteers for making this special evening of recognition and appreciation. I now invite Superintendent Sarah Bonzer, it's good to say that, to return to the stage, joined by Trustee Dr. Yoram Solomon, to greet our honorees at the awards table. Before we begin recognizing our 15-year pin recipients, I'd like to invite the 20-year service pin recipients to now head through those double doors to prepare for your recognitions. The 20-year service pin recipients, we are ready for you. Tonight, we are recognizing these staff members for 15 years of service. Hoda Abdelghani, Robinson Middle School. Lulu Aguilar, Williams Middle School. Charles Culpepper, Transportation Services. Luna Ahmed, Plano East Senior High School. Liza Ackerley, Pearson Elementary School, Early Childhood School. Mark Anderson, Houston Elementary School. Terry Anderson, Distribution Services. Ramiro Arduno, Foreman Elementary School. Matt Arend, Sigler Elementary School. Kathleen Berger, Campus Support Services. Christy Blaylock, Plano West Senior High School. Ashley Brown, Byrd Special Program Center. Leslie Brown, Food and Nutritional Services at Shepton High School. Cindy Burns, Daffron Elementary School. Brittany Carpenter, Stinson Elementary School. Mark Casperson, Bowman Middle School. Tupi Chen, Food and Nutritional Services, Renner Middle School. Emily Christensen, Christie Elementary School. Daisy Clare, Memorial Elementary School. Karen Daniel, Shell Elementary School. Sarah Davidson, McMillan High School. Christy Ann Davis, Sigler Elementary School. Katie Giordano, Bogus Elementary School. Edith Gomez, Mendenhall Elementary School. Allison Graham, Beatty Early Childhood School. Terry Hamilton, Hendrick Middle School. But wait, we also have Kevin Holland from Wyatt Elementary School. Elizabeth Hunter Dowd, Matthews Elementary School. Evelyn Jones, Carpenter Middle School. Janet Kalin, Stinson Elementary School. Lisa Canso, Centennial Elementary School. Bernadette Catani, Wilson Middle School. Angela Kelly, Shepton High School. Erica Kelm, Bethany Elementary School. Aretha Lafayette, Harrington Elementary School. Leslie Lamastis, Shepton High School. Andrea Landon, Centennial Elementary School. Renee Lepar, Wilson Middle School. Christine Leftwich, Thomas Elementary School. Melanie Lynn, Shepton High School. Karen Llewellyn, Beverly Elementary School. Before we continue with the second half of our 15-year PEN recipients, I would like to invite 2017 Elementary Teacher of the Year winner, Cody McGregor, to the podium, and Trustee Angela Powell to join Superintendent Bonser at the awards table.
Good evening. It's a privilege to participate in this recognition event. As you can see on stage, we have several district staff members who are assisting with the program. Overseeing the awards table are Debbie Hayward and Barbara Monroe of the Communications Department, I'd also like to thank Audrey Daniel and Dolly Thomas from Human Resources for making sure our honorees get safely on and off the stage. Very important. It's now my pleasure to continue with our 15-year service pin recipients. From Food and Nutritional Services, Clark High School, Olivia Manigal. Noelle McBee, Human Resources. Tammy McCara, Wyatt Elementary. Cynthia McCutcheon, Plano East Senior High School. Gabrielle McDonald, Bogus Elementary School. Carla Maggie, McMillan High School. June Melvin, Human Resources. Rita Modi, Food and Nutritional Services at Centennial Elementary. Donna Moreland from the Regional School of the Deaf. Valerie Murtaugh, Sigler Elementary. Natalie Nenovich, Hahn Elementary. Angela O'Brien, Christie Elementary School. Jessica Pagan, McCall Elementary School. Shreya Patel, Plano East Senior High. Eva Peel, Christie Elementary. Dahlia Plai, Bethany Elementary School. Mary Reese, Robinson Middle School. Colleen Referente, Beatty Early Childhood. Valerie Riding, Plano West Senior High. Maddie Rodriguez, Christie Elementary. Michael Salzgiver, Clark High School. Norma Samari, Isaacs Early Childhood. Carla Shelby, Andrews Elementary. Natasha Siobaluk, Shepton High School. Sorry about that one. Cindy Skinner, Jackson Elementary. May Sun, Hager Elementary. Christina Toffer, Armstrong Middle School. Simone Taylor, Williams High School. Julie Thrift, Stenson Elementary. Mary Watson, Aldridge Elementary School. Robert Watson, Plano Senior High School. And Rose Weitzman, Special Education Services. Again, I offer congratulations to our colleagues with 15 years of service to Plano ISD. At this time, I'd like to invite the 2016 Secondary Teacher of the Year, Brian Yee, to the podium, and Trustee Jerry Chambers to join Superintendent Bosner at the awards table to recognize our 20-year service pin recipients.
Well, good evening. Before I introduce our 20-year PIN recipients, I'd like to invite the 25-year service PIN honorees to move to the organizational area to prepare for your recognition. All right. The service and the commitment to Plano ISD by our honorees has contributed to this district's reputation as one of the best public school systems in the country. As a fellow Plano ISD staff member, I am so proud to honor these dedicated employees for 20 years of service. The first honoree is Penny Aguirre, Plano East Senior High. Maria Angeles, Fans, Foreman Elementary. Eric Bear, Robinson Middle School. Joan Boswell, Murphy Middle School. Paul Campbell, Brinker Elementary School. Shelby Chestnut, Shepton High School. Joey Cobb, Meadows Elementary School. Jason Cox, Gullich Elementary School. Sonia Day, Weatherford Elementary School. Keith Evans, Wilson Middle School. Laura Foster, Murphy Middle School. Linda Garcia, Technology Operations. Robin Garcia, Campus Support Services. Michelle Herndon, Fans. Brenda Keene, Hightower Elementary School. Angie Kendrick, Wilson Middle School. Susan Knighton, Dooley Elementary School. Francis Largaspada, Isaacs Early Childhood School. Connie Lenderman, Health Services. Kimberly Lewis, Christie Elementary School. Antonio Lopez, Facility Services. Molly Lysell, Murphy Middle School. Mary Marks, Hightower Elementary School. Stacy Martin, Bogus Elementary School. Teresa Martinez, Fans, Carpenter Middle School. Linda Matthews, Pearson Early Childhood School. Jennifer McCarty, Hahn Elementary School. Charles McKenzie, Transportation Services. Jackie McKnight, Plano Senior High School. Brenda Myers, Meadows Elementary School. Brandon Pedigo, Plano East Senior High. Dr. Brant Perry, Schimmelfennig Middle School. Scott Pilgrim, Armstrong Middle School. Christy Pine, Memorial Elementary School. Diane Porter, Plano East Senior High School. Shauna Sanchez, Vines High School. Aaron Sands, Plano West Senior High School. Lynette Sparks, Shell Elementary School. Lisa Tillery, Hunt Elementary School. Sarah Wales, Skaggs Elementary School. Linda Warzuzan, Haggard Middle School. Martine Witten, Robinson Middle School. I would now like to invite my fellow Teacher of the Year, Erica Manning, to the podium to recognize our 25-year service pin recipients. I'd also like to invite School Board Secretary Nancy Humphrey to join Superintendent Bonser at the awards table.
Good evening. I am so excited to be a part of this celebration tonight. Before I begin recognizing the 25-year service pin recipients, I would like to invite the remaining service pin honorees, those with 30, 35, and 40 years of service, to please head back to the organizational area to prepare for your recognitions. Tonight, we have a number of outstanding employees who are being recognized for 25 years of service to this district. They are part of the Plano ISD history, and we are pleased to salute their service. The first 25-year service pin honoree is Mark Allen, Student and Family Services. Bruce Arnold, Facility Services. Jenny Asiatico, Daffron Elementary School. Denise Blegy, College Elementary School. Laura Carpenter, Instructional Technology. Julia Brooks, Special Education Services. Carrie DiArgo, Houston Elementary School. Libby De Leon, Robinson Middle School. Marjorie Edge, Hahn Elementary School. Lisa Garner, Hunt Elementary School. Sheila Greenberg, Shell Elementary School. Kelly Hamilton, Hunt Elementary School. Linda Haynes, Transportation Services. Cynthia Henches, Wyatt Elementary School. Linda Higby, Daffron Elementary School. Karen Keach, Robinson Middle School. Kevin Kennedy, Stinson Elementary School. Debbie Andrews, Hightower Elementary. Barbara Kowitsky, Jackson Elementary. Stephanie Mader, Dooley Elementary. Penny Macy, Hickey Elementary School. Deborah Newsome, Plano East Senior High School. Joan Patrick, Harrington Elementary School. Nancy Ray, Rice Middle School. Kathy Rowland, Bethany Elementary School. Mary Swinton, Elementary Academic Services. Aaron Villarreal, Wilson Middle School. Armida White, Health Services. And Taya Young, Memorial Elementary School. Before we continue honoring our service pin recipients, I'd like to invite all retirees to please head through the double doors in the back to prepare for your recognition. Secretary Nancy Humphrey and Superintendent Bonser will remain on stage as we recognize 30, 35, and 40-year pins. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and start with our 30-year pin recipients. Congratulations to Danelle Atkins, Andrews Elementary School. Charlene Brodden, Williams High School. Jenna Brockman, Wilson Middle School. Kathy Carter, Racer Elementary School. Jane Clanahan, Shepton High School. Nikki Comfort, Armstrong Middle School.
Thank you.
Dr. Carrie Cooper, District Services. Vicki Harper, Bowman Middle School. Randy Hayes, Plano West Senior High School. Tim Johnston, Plano East Senior High School. Kathy Lawrence, Stinson Elementary School. Alicia Malone, Beatty Early Childhood. Cindy Parker Stevens, Matthews Elementary. Amy Rhodes, Carpenter Middle School. Adrian Rodriguez, Bowman Middle School. Ann Schur, Bowman Middle School. Beverly Shannon, Transportation Services. Amy Taylor, Wyatt Elementary School. Sally Vallani, Hendrick Middle School. Okay, our next service pin honorees have served this district for 35 years. This is a tremendous accomplishment, and we're pleased to celebrate their legacy. The first honoree with 35 years of service is Jose Alvarez, Facility Services. Sarah Eubanks, Andrews Elementary. Kay Hoxema, Daffron Elementary. Junie Jones, Plano Senior High School. Kathy Shepard, Wilson Middle School. Steve Thomas, Beverly Elementary School and Plano Senior High School. Maurice Tyson, Distribution Services. Mary Vaughn, Food and Nutritional Services in Williams High School. Ladies and gentlemen, our final group of service pin recipients are being recognized for 40 years of dedicated service. What a commendable achievement this is. With 40 years of service, please join me in congratulating these employees. Yvonne C. Miller, Jasper High School. David Odell, Plano Senior High School. Randy Pruitt, Hager Elementary. David Shelton, Distribution Services. And James Thomas, Student Services. Congratulations to all of our service pin honorees. I now invite Marilyn Brooks, former Plano ISD Associate Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction and Plano Retired Teachers Association member, to the podium, and School Board Vice President David Stolley to join Superintendent Bonser at the awards table.
Good evening. Before I begin, I have to congratulate your new superintendent, Sarah Bonser. I couldn't be more pleased. And to your school board, you got it right. The Plano Retired Teachers Association is pleased to be a part of tonight's event. Representing PRTA in the audience tonight is Jenny Bridwell and Lillian Stankunas. They are over to the side if they will just wave. Jenny, Lillian, they're here. I've seen them. You may have seen them when you arrived this evening. If you missed them, we're going to invite all retirees to stop by the Plano Retired Teachers Association table after the program and sign up for our drawing. We're giving away a free membership this evening to one very lucky winner because you get to come and enjoy all the rest of us who are enjoying our retirement. Plano ISD is honored to salute this year's retirees. Tonight, we are celebrating their distinguished careers by honoring their total number of years of service in public education. We're going to turn our attention to a video screen for a special salute to the outstanding service and dedication from all of our honorees this evening.
We're all big fans of fans at Pearson. We're all big fans of fans at Pearson. Thank you for making our delicious meal. Yum! You give us the energy to learn and grow. Thank you for all you do, fans.
Communication is important to learning. We want to thank the technology and IT departments for all that you do to help us communicate every day. The work that you do helps us to learn about and give to our world.
We love to learn. Thank you, teachers.
We here in Fine Arts would like to thank those of you in Finance Arts because without you,
nobody gets paid. Funding of programs doesn't happen.
And we couldn't win Best One Act Play from middle school at UIL.
So thank you, artists of finance.
you may be behind the scenes most of the time,
but you are all superstars to us!
Hi, I'm Shiddish.
Hey, I'm Yesh.
Our science fair project involved creating a safer way to edit DNA. I've been really inspired by all of my teachers at school who've encouraged me to go beyond the classroom and really apply everything I've learned.
We'd like to thank all our teachers, staff, administrators, and bus drivers for helping not only us, but the entire LASER organization reach our scientific goals.
I want to say thank you to all Plano ISD teachers and staff for your faithful years of service.
And a special MFA shout out to our facilities group who helps us on a daily basis run things as smoothly as possible.
We cannot shear our sheep and feed our precious animal friends without your help.
Thank you, Plano ISD, teachers and staff.
And a big thank you to all of the agriculture educators within Plano ISD who are truly making a positive impact in the lives of students by developing our potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for serving.
When you see those little faces, are you not reminded about why you do what you do? We sincerely thank all of the honorees this evening for touching those lives, the lives of Plano ISD students, staff, families, and community members. Thank you for being great colleagues and for creating many lasting memories. To the retirees, we wish you the very best as you pursue your new endeavors and know that you will be greatly missed for a little while. Before we begin recognizing the retirees, I would like to invite our Superintendent Service Award nominees to head to the organizational area and prepare for your recognition. I'm going to wait just a second because I think it's really important that everybody pay attention as we honor the retirees and thank them for their years of service. Our first retiree this evening is Charlie Culpepper, 16 years in the Transportation Department. Valerie LeBeau, Wilson Middle School, 17 years. Barbara Fox, Frankford Middle School, 18 years. Kim Thompson, Wilson Middle School, 18 years. Carmen Erickson, Vines High School, 19 years. Anna Jenkins, McCall Elementary School, 20 years. Susan Simpson, Mendenhall Elementary School, 21 years. Cecilia Kwan, Defron Elementary School, 22 years. Diana Ostrovich, Special Education, 23 years. Reba Robinson, Clark High School, 24 years. Sam Robertson, Vines High School, 24 years. Cynthia Smith, Memorial Elementary School, 24 years. Debbie Andrews, Hightower Elementary, 25 years. Nancy Swords, Aldridge Elementary School, 25 years. Christine Barantes, Mendenhall Elementary School, 27 years. Susan Barshop, Rice Middle School, 29 years. Julia Brooks, Special Education Services, 30 years. Kimberly Bowen, Wilson Middle School, 33 years. Who is this? Adrian Rodriguez, Bowman Middle School, 34 years.
How the heck are you?
The retirees in the final group have more than 35 years of service, and I am pleased to welcome, Steve Fortenberry. Steve Fortenberry, Business Services, 36 years. Pat Rankin, Daffron Elementary School, 37 years. Y'all notice it's only the old timers that I get a hug from that I know. Ricky Dixon, Technology Operations, 39 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Paula Cobb, Food and Nutritional Services, 39 years. Glenn Davis, Plano Senior High School, 40 years. Yeah. Kathy Williams, Bowman Middle School, 42 years. Yvonne Bone, Wilson Middle School, 43 years. Phyllis Johnson, Rice Middle School, 45 years. Hi. Catherine Shepard, Wilson Middle School, 38 years. I can't imagine this, but I'm going to say it. Stephen Thomas, Beverly Elementary, Plano Senior High, 51 years. Congratulations. And I was so proud of doing 40. Oh, well. On behalf of the Plano retired teachers, I do extend congratulations and best wishes to all of our retirees. We wish you well as you embark on this new phase in your lives. When I retired and Dr. Doug Otto called and asked me how I was doing and how long it was taking me to adjust, and I said 20 minutes, it made him mad. For our final recognition of the evening, I'd like to invite Erica Manning to return to the podium and School Board President Missy Bender to join Superintendent Bonser, what a nice ring that has, at the awards table.
Thank you, Marilyn. We will continue with our salute to service by recognizing support staff members who are nominees for the Superintendent Service Award. What a pleasure it is to recognize these outstanding employees who were nominated by their colleagues for this award. I am honored to introduce these dedicated staff members to you tonight. Before this final presentation of the night, we have a special surprise for one of our honorees. Southwest Airlines and the Plano ISD Education Foundation have generously donated a pair of tickets for round-trip airfare for one lucky winner. All honorees that are present tonight have been entered into the drawing for those tickets. It is my pleasure to now select the night's winner. If your name is called, Please meet Brittany Usry from the Communications Department in front of the stage to receive your tickets, and she's right over here. Okay, are we ready? With 15 years service pin, congratulations to Eva Peel from Christie Elementary. Be sure to meet Brittany over here by the stage to retrieve your tickets. Thank you again to Southwest Airlines and the Plano ISD Education Foundation for their generous donation. And now, for the nominees for the 2018 Superintendent Service Awards, they include Mary Apcar, Wells Elementary School. Estela Alvarado, Administration Center. Galexia Austin, Armstrong Middle School. Mara Valladares, Sigler Elementary School. Claudia Espíndola Bentancourt, Barron Elementary. Christine Borghi, Jackson Elementary School. Cecilia Butler, Memorial Elementary School. Leo Cervantes, Williams High School. Sharon Condon, Hunt Elementary. Kendall Corder, Plano Senior High School. Lynn Crawford, Clark High School. Mina Custer, Hager Elementary. Susan Edwards, Jasper High School. Jessica Erickson, Bowman Middle School. Gloria Irvin, Racer Elementary. Vicky Estrada, Bogus Elementary School. Silvia Garcia, Meadows Elementary School. Lan Hardy, Mendenhall Elementary School. Dante Harris, Haggard Middle School. Michelle Hyder, Wyatt Elementary School. Tressa Hubbard, Christie Elementary School. Simov Jamil, Hahn Elementary School. Alexandra Juarez, Human Resources. Linda Lorber, Food and Nutritional Services. Carmen Modest, Memorial Elementary School. Robbie Moy, Clark High School. Yadira Navarro, Beatty Early Childhood School. Josh Patton, Jasper High School. Ruben Pineda, Deployment. Christine Platt, Shepton High School. Dalia Pliley, Bethany Elementary. Linda Reeves, Murphy Middle School. Esther Rohde, Wells Elementary School. Hilda Rodriguez, Daffron Elementary School. Kathy Rowland, Bethany Elementary School. Nyla Stanley, Clark High School. Rob Swartzendruber, Robinson Middle School. Sherry Tipsword, Matthews Elementary School. Paola Trujillo, Head Start. Christy Van Leer, Odo Middle School. Barbara Wall, Schimmelfinnig Middle School. Tina Wonker, Wilson Middle School. William Youngblood, Segling Elementary School. Congratulations to all of the nominees. And now, to announce tonight's winners of the 2018 Superintendent Service Awards, please welcome Superintendent Sarah Bonser to the podium.
Thank you. It is now my honor to congratulate tonight's winners of the 2018 Superintendent Service Award. As your name is called, please come forward and remain on stage throughout the presentation. Our first winner credits smiling even on a bad day and being a role model for team members among her major accomplishments. She is described by her assistant principal as having a unique way of relating to students through her caring attitude and patience. Her initiative, her motivation, and quickly learned superior knowledge. She is said to approach her job in creative and innovative ways, setting high standards for herself, her students, and constantly broadening her knowledge, improving her skills, and sharing all that she has learned with her peers. She has also been called a lifesaver, literally, when earlier this year she applied the Heimlich maneuver to rescue a nonverbal student who was choking and unable to breathe. For being a role model to her students and colleagues, and for being a real-life superhero, it is my pleasure and privilege to award the first 2018 Superintendent Service Award to Plano Senior High School Special Education Paraprofessional Kendall Corder. The second winner of this award is described as someone who cares for staff, the campus, and her responsibilities as she does for her own children. That is, with patience, persistence, and a desire for excellence. Due to her campus's renovation, her role as office manager has recently expanded to include being the construction coordinator, the move master, the kiosk lady, the furniture fanatic, portable planner, complaint counselor, and much more. Yet campus administrators and teachers say she happily fulfills those roles with selflessness while continuing to support everyone around her. She says one of her proudest accomplishments was being selected to serve on the 2010 visionary team that helped guide the creation of Plano ISD's academy programs. For continually meeting the demands of each day with a servant heart and a smile on her face, it is my pleasure to award the 2018 Superintendent Service Award to Shepton High School Office Manager Christine Platt.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be.
Our next winner feels that she receives as much as she gives every day in her job, as she guides students to be successful in both their personal and educational lives. Her principal says that she provides support, nurturing, and a safe place for student reflection and builds trusting relationships with students. She is said to be the epitome of an educator who sees the whole child and knows that we must not only teach students the curriculum, but we must support their social and emotional learning as well. With a heart and mind for students and for representing hope during a time when students need it the most, in-school suspension paraprofessional Lynn Crawford from Clark High School is our next deserving recipient of this award.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance.
This is really fun. We didn't mean to make her cry, but she's up here crying.
Well, it's the 70-year-old tears.
There you go. Our final winner this evening enjoys their position as parent liaison, as it allows her to work closely with students' families to help meet their needs and make sure that they feel welcome. Their staff member works with local organizations for donations to ensure that the basic needs of students are addressed each and every day. This includes their need for items such as shoes, clothing, and food. She is incredibly diligent in identifying the families with the greatest needs and making sure each Friday their student is sent home with additional food for the weekend. For her dedication to providing invaluable support to our district students and parents, it is an honor to name Meadows Elementary School Parent Liaison Sylvia Garza as the final 2018 Superintendent Service Award winner. To be able to congratulate these team members. It means a great deal to me, both personally and professionally, to have the opportunity to present you with these awards. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On behalf of our Board of Trustees and the Plano ISD leadership team, I thank you all for your attendance this evening. This concludes the 53rd Annual Service Awards and Retirement Banquet. As we leave tonight, know how much you are appreciated. Good night. Have a safe trip home. See you later.